A billionaire CEO got lost and wandered into a bookstore, only to discover that the owner was his first love whom he had secretly admired for 10 years. The woman was equally shocked to see the CEO again, instantly bringing back memories from their school days. Back then, the CEO was the notorious bad boy heartthrob of the school who fell head over heels for the woman at first sight. He tried every possible way to get her attention, but the woman would always take detours to avoid him. When the woman was being isolated and bullied by others, only the CEO would sit beside her without hesitation. The woman looked at the CEO with confusion, and he explained that this was the only available seat. The woman glanced around bewildered at all the empty seats surrounding them. The woman understood the CEO's gesture, and her feelings toward him began to change. She gradually started paying attention to him, and soon people began gossiping about their romantic rumors. Thanks to the CEO's actions, the woman even made a few gossipy friends. 10 years later, seeing the CEO again brought back school memories as vivid as ever. The CEO was even more deeply affected by seeing the woman. After their chance encounter at the bookstore, he went home that night filled with excitement. The next day, he couldn't wait to return to the bookstore, using the excuse of wanting to buy coffee. However, the woman wasn't familiar with the newly purchased coffee machine. Seeing her struggle, the CEO immediately stepped forward to help. After watching the CEO skillfully prepare 2 cups of coffee, the woman voiced her confusion. She asked the CEO about his real purpose for visiting the bookstore. Instead of answering, the CEO picked up a sticky note nearby, wrote down his phone number, and told the woman to save it. The woman was stunned. The CEO explained that this was exactly his intention, and before the woman could react, he left with a charming smile. On the day of their class reunion, the woman had just finished getting ready and stepped outside when she saw the CEO who had been waiting for her. They then went to the school together. The CEO had wanted to stay with the woman the entire time, but former classmates pulled him away, leaving the woman alone. Seeing this, the woman decided to wander around the campus by herself. Meanwhile, when the CEO went looking for the woman, he was suddenly attracted by the sound of piano music. The CEO recognized something familiar about it and quickly rushed over. Seeing the woman playing piano, the scene instantly overlapped with his memories. 10 years ago, he had been deeply captivated by the sight of the woman playing piano. Later, the woman happened upon a coffee shop, only to discover that the CEO was actually the owner. The woman was very surprised. The CEO told the woman that the coffee shop was named after the piece she used to play on piano. The woman jokingly suggested that the CEO must have liked her for a long time. The CEO seized the opportunity to reveal his true feelings, admitting that he had been in love with the woman for 10 years.